Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite streams. Nudging things around a little bit here, just moving stashes into my stash, so to say, and that is in preparation for the daily dump, a new thing that I want to be doing in today's stream. So that is a thing. I hope it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a fun and different way to share some stuff without having a massive focus for me on items and people asking, can you make this for me, and can I get that, and that kind of stuff. So my plan for today is to start out by doing a random mission, helping some random newbie with 2 of you are gonna be wanting to join in. And when we have powered through some lobby mission, hopefully a lot of people have decided they wanted to spend a little time here, and then we can find out what we want to do. And at some point we're gonna be doing a daily dump where, yeah, like I have my used items, my low tier items, my malachite, my sturdy, my simple, my all that kind of tier 2 stuff, tier 1 stuff, tier 3 stuff is gonna be given along with the items I have that I used, that I've picked up from Storm Chest, that I've crafted for missions that have been going on today, all that stuff, to whoever is interested. And I hope to be doing that based on some kind of giveaway system that exists in like the chat bot thing that I'm trying out. Hey guys, hey Luke, hey Luke Tattoo. So that was what I was hoping to do. And awesome, you guys have dropped by. Wow, I have even weirder fallout on my audio than normal. Great. Well, it's gonna be really cool when I get a new mic. But yeah, let us open up a queue for the Rainbow Unicorn Raid. Boom. Anyone can join. And so I wanted to actually also do my queues a little differently, because it was pretty much as much like random who is the fastest to hit join, because the queue system filled up very, very fast. So what I'm hoping to do is, not what I'm hoping to do, thank you very much Mr. Duck, is to make a large queue and pick random people from that. So I can have 3 people with me on every mission. I'm only going to have 2 people with me on the Rainbow Unicorn Raid, and whoever wants to join the queue is going to be like in the raffle for that. So I'm going to ask the script to pick random people from the queue, just to like try out how does that work, because yeah, we gotta find some kind of working system. So yeah, I am gonna be opening the random unicorn raid queue now. So that's the thing. I hope it's gonna be super fun. I've never tried this before, but I want to be like spicing things up a little bit. So all right, I'm just gonna be adding a few points. I'm not sure about the points. I want to be using it. I don't know if I'm gonna be giving away millions or tens of thousands or however, but it's also a thing I want to be adding in there to give everybody a chance to take in the fun, but also those that have been waiting a long time, not getting into stuff, having more chance than others possibly. So some kind of fairness is what I'm trying to get up and going. So yeah, that's a thing. And I wrote way too much about what I wanted to get set up for the stream, thoughts I have had about things, and the daily dump is one of those things. Because besides not being a taxi service and not being a vending machine, I'm also going to not be a trading machine, meaning that I won't be giving items to players just because they want items, not because like of anything super chat or donations. I want this to be about having a great time playing together. I will be sharing things required for missions if need be, based on that, but I don't want to be like dumping the resources I need and stuff like that. So that's going to be enforced moving forward. So the focus can be on having a good time. And let me check up the queue. All right, you guys are already in there. Great stuff. So I am going to see if this works. I've been fooling around with something, so let's just see if it is working before I close the queue. Introducing the Rainbow Unicorn Raid! Oh, goody bags! I love it! So, the concept being me and two of you in the queue. We're gonna raid a random play with others mission. So, I don't know what it's gonna be. I just know it's going to be easy, but we are gonna be the Rainbow Unicorn Raiders, having a blast, overpowered, helping out a random newbie, having a good time, behaving nicely, of course, being a help, being the good guys, the do-gooders, having a blast in the process while allowing enough players to drop by to possibly do slightly more challenging things. So that was the plan, and let's dig into it. This is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to close the queue, and before picking two players, I wanted to see if I could get a poll up and running. So the poll is going to be next mission, and the options I want to offer are high level radar. That's like candy twine. I should have added this in advance, but okay. So that is going to be an option that you can select for us to do next. Then I want to add encampment, twine canny twine, if you are up for that instead. Then I am going to storm shield defense, if any of you have that you would like help with. And that's going to be any. And are there other things we could put in the vote? Random progression mission could be a thing. And then I'm going to write power 40, 3-day storm. Oops. I'm going to write power 70, 3-day storm. Like that. And I have no idea how that works, really. I should have read up on that, but I've started the voting. I have no idea how it works. Is the bot doing anything? Oh yeah, the bot did crazy stuff. All right, and I should probably do something like this as well. So, for those of you that are ninjas, there is a voting system. Hopefully it's going to be working. So yeah, it's an option for those of you out there that want to be, affecting what we're going to be doing this year. Is a way to do it, and I don't know if you're supposed to do. You can enter by. All right, so you need to do the, you need to do the vote 9, for instance, not just the number. You need to do something like that, is how I read it. And while that is going on, that is going to be going on while I go do the Rainbow Raider, the Rainbow Unicorn Raid. So I'm just going to be asking the bot to select 2 players for that now. Pick random, pick random. And hopefully the bot is going to say something. there we have it. So you guys please post down your IGNs that we can get the party started. Hey KDR Prestige. Nachos always good. Nachos are amazing. Okay, addicted tattoo is your IGN. Alright. Well, that's easy then. That is easy. Then I can easily... Oh, I probably... Oh, you're right there. Awesome. Sorry, I didn't check up on friend requests. Alright. Well, invite to party. And then we have... Have a show crow. Let me just see where you are there. Have you posted your IGN for the rainbow raid? Oh, alright. That's also easy. Absolutely amazing. Well, let me see if I have there. Whoops. Invite to party. Alright, well, let's dig into it. Let's go play with others and just own it, really. Whoa, no. Downtime for... That's early. That's... Wow, they're early. They normally do that on Wednesdays. Alright. Well, interesting. I haven't farmed for that. I feel bad, man. Oh, I hate missing out. I feel like an outlander. Alright, let's just see if you are... Did I not get the invite going? Because once I hit play with others... Great stuff. Welcome aboard! So, Stonewood and play with others. Let's crush it. Quick play. Whoa, that does not look like Stonewood. 46. Why did it go here? Stonewood. There we have it. Play with others. Quick play. So this could be Storm Shield defense missions, the very first Atlas. It could be any kind of crazy, fun, cool thing that we can just go in there and help out with. And we have a taker, so that is cool. Who do we have? Snail Jack. What? That's a high power level for Stonewood. Alright. Destroy all the encampments. We're gonna take them all. I think I'm just gonna continue with my ninja. I have been fooling around with her like crazy, having so much fun with the new neon scythe. Really, really, really amazing. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be cool. That's a depot. I am a bit... I mean... Oh, it's power level 14. Okay, it's because of the boost. It's because of the boost. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a boost. This is gonna be a boost. Take it out. I think we're gonna win, guys. I mean, I should have taken the MGR, but this is gonna be okay. Yeah, Dragon Slash. Out to the people. No! Noob Ninja. That's me, by the way, if you're wondering. I am rusty in regards to playing Ninja. Yeah, I am ready to go. Like that. Yes, I made it and then I failed anyway, so double win fail. Should I wait for Snail Jack? What do you think, guys? Should I wait so everybody can get the rewards? That's the nice way to do it, I think. Which means that yes, I can just win it, but the rewards get better and better. So it's probably nice to wait. Right, yeah. Let's give Snail a little bit of time. And then do you think that you can get the Grave Digger at some point? Alright. You're going down there. I'm sure they're going to add it again. I don't think they make a lot of... Like, there's a lot of design work that goes into making a schematic. the 3D model, balancing stuff, the story behind it. We're definitely gonna get everything more than once in this game here. The concept for Fortnite has always been, the way I understand it, there is going to be one game with one overall storyline, event line, and they're gonna be iterating on it, changing it, making it better, but it's going to be the same. So the game is closing in on having been in early access for a year, and then we're going to be getting all the same events again. But they're going to have learned from loads of stuff, which is why we now have day skipping in the Survive the Storm missions, because we didn't have that originally. So they're going to be learning stuff, and then they're going to be, I think, adding new heroes, new items to the collection that is related to an event each time. So when we get the Winter Tech event next, we are probably going to have the same items, but new ones as well. That is like how I think it's going to be. So yeah, I'm very sure that you're going to be able to get the Gravedigger, Hydra, all like the trash cannon, all that stuff. It's gonna come again. I think so anyway. Addicted, I'm not going to be sharing resources, weapons, that stuff in games. I'm not going to be dumping it. What I will do, however, is at some point when we have gotten started, I'm going to set a time, and then I'm going to do like a giveaway system in the bot. And everything that I have, all the malachite I have, all the mech parts, tier 1, 2, 3, all the twine, all the tier 1, 2, 3 stuff, all my weapons, all my broken stuff, all the almost broken stuff, everything that I have weapon-wise, everything that I have trap-wise that I've picked up, and everything that I have low-tier-wise materials is going to go into one pile, to one player from the giveaway, to really just have it as a one-thing kind of, pile to those interested in having a little something for progression, for crafting. And I am, of course, going to be showing what I have in the pile, and it will increase or decrease as we play, depending on what missions we go by. Right now, it's like this. Like, this is broken, and this is not that broken. These have never been used, and yeah, right now I have 250 malachite in the pile, 96 silver, 29 sturdy parts, 412 simple parts. So all that stuff is gonna be like dumped through that giveaway system to like one player. And of course, if we're gonna play something challenging, I'm going to make sure we win it by using my traps. And if there is a need for weapons, I am of course going to make sure that players have what they need to have if they are unable to fend for themselves. But I don't want to be just chain dumping things that a lot of players want to the random first people that I play with. Because I think it's not a fair way to do it. The other way may not be fair either, but I'm trying to test out different things so that hopefully I can find a fair way. That is also fun. And at the same time, without being like, I want to play because I want your items. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a work in progress.
Found the next one.
Found the next one. Where is Snellja? I wanted to help Snellja. Snellja doesn't care. Alright, well, Snellja is on a carry, going around farming. That's okay. We're gonna help anyway, even if the player doesn't know. He or she is getting a helping hand from the Rainbow Unicorn Raiders. That's us, by the way. Oh. Alright, alright. Alright. And I should probably ask the bot to do the voting thing again, but yeah, I don't know how. But there is a poll going with voting options for what we should do next, really, so you guys can influence where we're going to be playing, what type of missions you are interested in, so I don't just do random stuff because one person told me and that was what I remembered. So yeah, I hope a poll option is going to be the way to go, and I will of course make sure that everybody has a chance to vote once we are done with a few encampments. Putting a few of the hellos out there. Alright, already. This combination, I mean this ninja here, I was pretty sure she was trash, but her abilities are absolutely amazing, and her hero perks are surprisingly good with swords as well, not just with the scythe. They're of course best with the scythe. Yeah, I can't even speak. I was, yeah, I don't know, man. I have like 3 of these legendary scythe schematics, and I thought I had a good one, so I leveled up that schematic, and then I got another one, and I know I haven't been sharing my daily dose because I have been really trying to read up on how I can make fun streaming times and learning about that stuff and looking into better audio equipment. I've been a little preoccupied, but videos are gonna be flooding YouTube again. Do not worry about that. But yeah, anyway, I got another, and it is divine. Absolutely amazing. Affliction, like 50% additional damage with affliction and a higher crit chance. What's up? It is crazy. So when I got that from Alama, I was like, alright, I guess I need to do that. so yeah, now I have 2 leveled up schematics because I didn't want to trash the one I had. I figured I'm just going to keep that at malachite tier and get the other one to, I think I went obsidian so that I would have a slow attack speed on it, because we need the slow attack speed to take advantage of the bonuses. So yeah, that's a thing. There are many things. Alright, so, whoa. Do we want to do the drone crash? We can do the drone crash. Why not? Oh, it's up there. Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Here we go. You know what to do.
We can do that. Where is the up point? Where are you guys going? How do you get up there?
Defend the drone.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be hard to defend it if you guys get up there. Where is the drone? It's up. Really? Are you just coming in here? I mean, this is the, of course the lobber may be able to do so, but if all I need to do is protect the passage, keep the drone safe, then it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Alright, well let's try that.
The fort is falling.
I don't know if it has been activated. Yeah, it has. It has. Oh, we're gonna get the sick rewards. Drone rewards for the win. How badass she is with this whoosh. I like it. See, I haven't played Ninja, like really played Ninja since I got my Master Grenadier. But if this one works out in Twine as well, I was very surprised to find out that this new Ninja, she's the bomb. I think so. Oh yes I do. Pretty crazy. I haven't leveled up Denmark, so I can't really compare her to Denmark or, yeah, pretty much, or the dragon, but she seems to be more than able to fend for herself and compare to even my high DPS soldiers, so I'm pretty amazed by what they've done for her. Alright, I completed the group activity. We did it! Oh, you made base. Wow. I'm just such a noob. I'm down here expecting everything to be safe, and then you have a fortress up there. You really have a fortress. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm just talking about how safe it is, and you made a fortress, right? Oh, do you also take out the encampment? Wow.
This is it.
Wow. Yeah, I talk too much and play too little. That's just who I am. The no play dude. Join in for more non-game plays. Yeah. Watch your eyes. Show off. That's okay. That's okay. I got this. Wish I could just do it. Alright. Double jump. Every single Outlander's dream is to be able to double jump up to those treasures. No go. Aren't you sketchy? Alright. So we are almost done. The zone is just about to be clear. We got no. I wanted to do my tough attack on it. Great. So what power level is this? This is. What can I see that? Power level 15. We can't do. We are not going to be able to do anything close to a storm chest. Good times. Wow. I can't even spell. I can't even spell. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. And I noticed something a few days ago that was a little... I don't know how to feel about it, but apparently on Xboxes there are achievements. One being play 1,000 games with others. Not with your friends, like what we did now, random games with others. That's a lot of games for an achievement, to play with others where you don't know what you're going to be ending into. So, and I did see in Reddit that one player actually completed them all, so like, wow, kudos for that. One was also rescue, I think it was 10,000 survivors, and I've been to a decent amount of survivor missions. I think I'm at 6,000 something. Yeah, that takes a special kind of grinding. But I'm gonna be digging into a few comments for the next 4 minutes, and I will look into the voting as well. LokeHansen accept Savage King. Alright, Savage King. I will go in and do that. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I need to read from the other end, because right now, if you guys are wondering, if you just like dropped in, what are we doing? We're doing this stuff here. Bum, 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 bum. The good guy, Rainbow Unicorn Raid. Me and 2 others helping in a low-powered mission, just to be good guys. That is exactly what is going on right now. So I think I thought it was a cool way to start up the stream while people drop by just to do something that could be fun for others. And I can see that LokeBot posted a while ago about the PAL option, so I don't know if I should just repost that for reference like that, and then I'm just gonna be going down through the chat here because I missed out, obviously. Alright. Neon rocket launcher, yeah. Like, wow. I want that so bad, and of course I'm gonna get it. But now I just used all my experience points, my schematic experience points, my pure drops of rain on this year, because I thought I had another day, because I have a feeling the neon rocket launcher is gonna be crazy. The way it sounds based on reading at Stormshield.1, wow, that's gonna be a game-changing thing. It may not be as strong as I think, but it's going to have a completely different way of working, that is for sure. Alright, so just digging down there. Drunk Sorrow. Alright, so I'm just digging down there. I uploaded a video on it. Cool. I'm glad I did, because Yeah, I've been slacking, I know. And that reminds me, I have been checking out 3 videos on crossplay, and I haven't found a fix for the issue related to PlayStation players. The videos I have read did not really have any insight on that. They showed how to do it, how to connect accounts. Also, one was like make a PC, like log in from a PC and do it from there. So that was not very helpful for players that don't have that option. So I have checked out 3 videos. There are obviously more, but I'm still. And if you guys know about a workaround for that stuff, feel free to share.
Before I have to pull you
So
out.
because it's a little annoying when we can't be playing. And moving on. Or can you join me? Perhaps, and maybe. I'm going to be making a queue system. I have one up and running, and this time around, I'm going to open up the queue, and I will select 3 random players from the queue. So those that are here, that are active right now after the vote, 3 of those of you will be selected, and we can go crush it, because the queue system, as in the first person that types join, seems as unfair as me just going into public and the first player that like joins me from there is going to be playing. So I have it's a work in progress. I want to find a good way to do it. So this here is test out number 2. Chromosome Slayer, hey, we're getting explosive stick grenade. Yes, we are. You need help in Canny Valley. Well, perhaps right now we are. I'm trying out a voting system, a poll system, to find out what to do during the streams anyway. TJ Kimstar, hey, my day has been amazing. Busy, but busy's good. I hope yours has been as well. And I hope I answered the can I play with you, because yeah, I think I did. Really hope you answer this one. But which thing takes priority since you have 2 slotted with having your gun in hand? No, oh, which side? Well, the one you have selected. You only have one selected. Like right now it is this one here, 82. It has a white border around it and the icon is larger. And now it is the 92. So these are not in my hand. I just only have 3 weapon slots, whereas they have 5 in Battle Royale. So, typical us to not get the options. But yeah. So I'm going to close the voting now, clean out the join queue for the Unicorn Raid. I like starting like that. I think that's a cool idea. I'm gonna do that again next time. That's fun. Just doing your own business over there. Like we have the ninjas in the foreground, soldier, keeping it cool in the background. I like it. Nice style. Alrighty. So I am going to skip into the poll and see if I can see anything. Okay, so we have, I don't know if I can, now I can see the winner. So I'm going to hit the stop button now, and then hopefully the bot is gonna tell you. It's the first time the first time I am using it, so I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna stop the poll. Do you want to notify chat of the winning option? Yes, I do. Thank you, LokeHansen, for being amazing. So let's see what it puts out in the chat here. Hey, Mazzy. Oh, yeah. My mic works after like midnight. It just doesn't work when 5 others are in the house. But it's still not, I don't have the good one yet. But I have a mic, I just don't use it when the house is full of action, really. But there, LokeHansen says, poll closed. You can no longer vote on anything. Now that sucks. Winning option, high level radar, Canny Twine, won with 4 votes. And look at that. That is not the thing that I thought we were getting. That was not what I saw on Stormshield.1. That looks a clinger. That is the most brilliant, amazing thing I have seen in the game so far. So you put it on them. It is a sticky bomb. And that sounds really gross, considering that this is used for drains. But alright, that's gonna be fun. So that was not what I was expecting us to get. Wow. I can't speak today, I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, so the amazing rewards coming in here. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, what I wanted to do before opening up for the random queue is to go in here in Twine Peaks to see what we have in terms of radar missions. Do the same for Canny Valley to try to find. So we got Jack. We got no radars. Wow. Good thing I'm not gonna be solo grind for something because my favorite maps are non-existing. Great. Let's check out Canny Valley. Canny Valley, my friend. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Do we have anything in 70s? No. 64? No. Alright, so we are all the way down to 58 for a radar mission. Oh well. And the rewards, as you can see, are here. Not that interesting, but lightning is good. Eye of the Storm, survivor experience points. So this is the highest one I can select. Wow, this is beyond horrible. Exotic Gaming, thank you very much. Well, it is what it is. So this here is the map that I am going to... We also have one with pure drops of rain. I don't know if you guys are more for that, or if you just want highest possible. Because this is hero and schematic experience points and pure drops of rain. I think most people would like this one. I'm just gonna check the chat. And I'm gonna open up the queue. Just gonna reset the current queue, remove all like that. And I am of course going to give everyone out there interested in digging in that have been active viewers. I don't know how it identifies that. Alright, so giving everybody enough to take part in the queue. Gonna set it with a max queue size at a gazillion. And I'm just gonna see here, it is build the radar grid 46. This is gonna be noisy. Build the radar grid power level 46. Anyone can join. It's gonna cost 2. Boom. And then it's open. I think this is gonna be the most interesting option. So yeah, it's a thing. And while that is a thing, I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do? All right, Mazzy. Toasted Wheat, you need to do the exclamation mark join, not just join. Oh, you have a comma. Sorry. And yeah, there is some kind of spam prevention system going on as well. God 444 Fortnite, please let me see what you're pleasing. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That is a penalty of using the phone for Skype while I get a good mic solution up and running. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I was in complete silence mode. Oh, so you were, can I join? You can join if you write the command, then you're going to be added to the queue system, and the bot will select from the queue system 3 players that I'm going to ask for their usernames, and then we're going to crush it. And I'm just going to be ending it right around the corner. After that, starting another vote, so you guys have a chance to decide where would you like to go next. So while I am playing with 3 people, those that want to be waiting it out in the meantime can vote on where the next game is going to be. And yeah, rinse and repeat for maximum of 3 hours, I think, because I want to do some video editing. I have been slacking on videos, so yeah, that's a thing. All right, great, Mr. Duck, I refer you to the stream description. No, I am. Okay, let me just do it. Let me just do it. At some point during the stream, I'm going to do this. The daily dump. It's gonna happen. It is where I take all the broken items I have, as in the things that are used or I have crafted, my traps that are not made for my high-end missions, all the traps I've picked up, all the items I have that are weapons, melee weapons, ranged weapons, completely broken, not at all broken, all my tier 1, 2, and 3 crafting materials, silver, copper, malachite, the mech parts, all that stuff, one pile in a raffle giveaway system that people can enter. One person's gonna get it all. Boom. That's how it's gonna be. So that is, in terms of malachite and everything else, how it's going to be. At least in this stream. Then I will iterate on it and see how it works out. How, like, yeah. So that's the thing. Now I'm gonna be closing the queue. Boom. And just gonna mute myself as I move my chair. Like so. Alright, I am closing the queue. I am picking 2 randoms, like that. And why does it say a queue has opened? Wow, did I close it? But I need to check out what is going on. Sorry, I did the fail. Close. Alright, so anyway. Wow, this is surprisingly noisy every time in my ears. If you two post me your IGNs. No, not this 2, we're going 3. We're going 3. We're getting 1 more. Boom. So let me just see who the next selected player was, because we're not joining Mask Creator. Please send me your IGN as well. I'm going to be inviting you, and then I'm going to set up the voting for the next mission so we can get things up and running. So I'm just going to go in here, start out by accepting. There, I guess that's you, Mask Creator. I'm just going to, like, leap of faith. And if I'm wrong, I'm just going to kick some random player that I was rude enough to invite. So I really hope it's you. Oh, you're in BR. So that's not gonna happen, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Alright. So, Addicted, that was actually your IGN, and Life Sucks Bananas. You're a supernova. Yes, I have you in friends, but I need to find you. So, where do we have Supernova? No, that was. Oh man, this list here is. No! Wait. Oh man. What? What is happening? Here. Alright, and then we had. That was Life Size Addicted Head 2. We just had a game, didn't we? So perhaps you're underage. There. But. Okay. Oh, I forgot to leave. Sorry. And considering that we have 1 Mask Creator. Oh, you were waiting. Super. Sorry, I'm also just gonna find you again, because I didn't want to ruin your BR. Go kill those BR opponents. Invite to party. Alright, so let's crush it. There. And as I zone in, I'm gonna start the vote for the next mission. Great stuff, you are on Save the World now. Goody, goody, goody. Alright, I send you an invite, I'm gonna be zoning in. And then I can go in and clear out the queue. Boom. And I am going to start up the poll again. Reset it. Yes. I'm gonna start it. Boom. LokeHansen is gonna be talking because apparently I didn't do it enough. And I am going to do that so that you guys have something to vote with. The system should give these hellos on a 5-minute basis based on activity. I don't exactly know if that means you need to have written in the chat, but I will find out. How do you poll? Yes, you do like this. Vote and then a number based on the options in the poll. Something like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Savage King, that is not me. That is a PlayStation Network thing. And I don't... Oh, I selected Sarah. Well, it's okay. It's okay. She's amazing. I don't know what to do about it. I spent a great deal of time looking through videos today. Checked out 3 complete videos of gameplay with people talking about how to crossplay, and I did not find a fix for PlayStation usernames when trying to add a PC player. So, I mean, I'm not the giving up kind of guy, but I just don't have a solution. And if all else fails, I'm probably just going to end up buying a PlayStation. But yeah, right now I want to buy a mic first, so that's number 1. And it's going to happen soon. But if all else fails, buy a PlayStation. And I wouldn't mind, because then I can play God of War. I kind of want to do that as well. It looks so freaking awesome. Not that I'm complaining about Fortnite. This is my game. I haven't had this much fun since EverQuest. Okay, that's a lie. I had as much fun in Skyforge, but the problem with Skyforge was when you had done the endgame, I really felt like there was nothing else to do. I know it's a grind in Fortnite as well, but the events, the variety in character, the building options, it really has me completely sold. Alright. Just asking if we're gonna be wow. SC Fist, yeah. Well, that's an option. Let's go. We can do the Storm Chest, is what I meant. Supernova. And I did see that there was a mission timeout around 40 minutes, which means that the missions I showcased in terms of radars are the same after this, but in 40 minutes they're going to be different. So yeah, that's the thing. Run away! Yeah. You know you wanna. Good. Alright, well there are no opponents here, Sarah. Whoosh! Oh, Ninja Ball Ninja. Perhaps not played by me, but I'm gonna get good at playing Ninja again. I promise. Whoa! Good job, guys. Good job. Ah, you're overpowered. Here I felt like I was strong. I just not. Anyway. Oh well. Oh well. How strong are you? Ah, Boss Creator. You're also on fire. I'm not saying you are not strong, but considering where we are, this is easy for all of us. So yeah, I'm sorry we didn't have any really cool Twine missions we could go in there with, but well. Thank you very much, VPN mods.
There it is.
Okay. How many of you guys, I've been wanting to ask, are grinding survivors because with the new survivor missions that are giving 30,000 survivor experience points, gaining power level is a thing for most players. Like you can gain many tiers in power by rescuing survivors and getting the rewards for the new side quests. For me, it's not really that important because I need millions and not thousands. But I have been completing some of them, and I mean, it helps. So I was curious about whether or not survivor missions is a thing for those of you like before Canyon Valley, especially because getting 30,000 survivor experience points is huge when you were starting out. So I was curious about that because we can grind survivors as well. I just didn't put it on the list because most people think it's pretty boring, but I don't mind survivors. Oh no, I don't. Why are you not dying when I'm hitting you with a laser scythe? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, we're doing 2. Great. I love doing 2. Let me just get some fire in on this one as well. We're getting some loot for the daily dump. Like that. Coming at ya. Why are you not dying? I'm using my scythe here. Oh, did I leave the... No, we have a present. Good. Die all riddle rattle ready. Yes, I have. We have all the time in the world. I'm probably doing this a little bit too lazy, but Diamond Red Fox, thank you very much. And hi right back at ya. Where? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm just gonna scavenge my way to this one. Oh, you wanna do it? Oh, okay. Do it like that. Good times! Good times. So do we have... It feels... I'm sorry guys, but this mission here and the first one that we did, I think it's fun to start out doing something really easy while people have a chance to land. But I mean, this is... the challenge isn't real, right? I mean, there isn't much to it, so yeah. Keep that in mind as you vote for what we should do next. I mean, it's all cool for me, that's not it, but I would think it's cool to help out with things that perhaps you guys can't do or have a hard time finding groups for, like where the mission rewards are really awesome. Yeah, this is probably borderlining it a little bit, but yeah, let me know guys. That is why I made the vote system, because I really want this to be to as much degree as possible about also what you need or want to do. It's our time. Boom. Ooh. So let's see what kind of shuriken she has to work with. Yeah, she's not master shuriken, that's for sure. Which is good because I'm pretty bad at aiming at this game. That's no secret. And with the shuriken, I am possibly worse. So it's okay that this isn't a master shuriken. She was like, I think the first ninja I went 130 with, and when I found out that I was shooting all the husks in the legs all the time, it was a little feat by its pain, I have to admit. I was not proud of it. And it really comes down to when I'm aiming with my sword and I move back and I aim with my ninja. I aim with my shuriken. I'm always doing like this with my mouse, and I need to move more like angling towards the head. So yeah, headshotting with the shuriken. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm pretty horrible, let's just be honest. It's no secret. Can't be good at everything. It's just be nice to be good at something. Sub. I'm good at building radar towers. Oh yes I am. So what are you good at in life? I build towers. Oh yes, I do.
You've got a little
Oh
time
yeah,
left.
and I found out. I actually didn't know that. This is like noob information, so shame on me. But I didn't consider such things when I made my Lotus Assassin Sarah. But what I found out today was that when you dunk down, you obviously take damage as a ninja, right? But when I'm a soldier, I use Shockwave. When you're playing Outlander, you can use Phase Shift, so you don't fall down and take damage from high things. And what I discovered, and this is not like new information, but for me it was you can double jump before you land, and then you're not going to be taking damage. So I was amazed. But that was new information for me. And since it was new information for me, I figured I would just mention it because perhaps some of you are sitting out there with like holding your hand in front of your eyes, like, why didn't I just try that? Or perhaps you're holding your hand in front of your eyes because you're like, how did he not know that? Freaking noob. But yeah, now I know. So it's a thing. Oh yeah, ammo stash. Alright, so we have gotten the SC, we've gotten the towers. That's all good.
Our fort's under attack?
Yeah. Hello.
Help!
Help you with what? What would you like me to help you with? Is it over there?
We need more people like
Oh,
you.
well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, young lady. Oh, now she's gone. I don't think she liked me. Oh, do we have more like her? Oh, we have one over here. Oh, don't mess with us, dude. Let's just go and find the other one. Being overpowered in a mission like this is pretty... We need vote for extraction. We really need that in the game. I mean, even in the high-level missions, we can complete, like, solo do the radars with 11 minutes back, so it's like, alright, let's do the stone chest, let's do the shadow, let's farm some materials, and then suddenly the time is gonna be going. So they could one up the difficulties of these missions, or give us more stuff to do, really. Rewards! All good times! Well, I mean, it's a good chance to do a bit of things, really. Yeah! Ooh. Yeah, well, we can go like that. Yeah, shadow style. The vacuum tube launcher. Let's see what you got. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's nice. 63% crit chance and 67.5% crit damage, impact and knockback. And I mean, the vacuum tube has very little impact and knockback, so that is a very impressive vacuum tube launcher you have there. Very, very, very nice stuff, man. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that one is... It is so fun. I love the tiny instrument of death. It is the most amazing weapon in the game. But I don't have it. I don't have the schematic for it. But it is so fun. So fun. Really cool. That is really cool. What? Oh, you want to give them in the... I mean, if you don't want them, I'm sure that someone out there would think they are really amazing, but I mean, that is completely up to you. I'm just gonna be dumping it all, you know, so if you have stuff you don't want, that is completely up to you. 100%. I'm very sure some are gonna appreciate it. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, good stuff. So more goodies are coming to the pile. So finally, actually, we have a way for other players to join in on the dump. Really, if you have stuff you want to be dumping for others, you have been picked up, amassing, then yeah. Oh yeah. Now you're just unloading. You don't want that stuff. Well, okay. I mean, I can I can do that as well. No problem. No problem at all. And I was just thinking about fun weapons when I recalled that I actually have, like, there are some really fun weapons. Lightning pistol, Space Invader. We have, where is it? The Zap is a pretty cool one, but that was not what I wanted to showcase. It was the dragon. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Because obviously I don't have the crafting materials for it because it's 20. I bum, bum, bum. Where is it? Where's the dragon? Okay, I'm blind. There we have it, the dragon's breath. This one's pretty funny as well. Like, really unique weapon. And I have some decent rolls in that one. Alright. Daily drop items. Because I'll give it on. Not a problem. Absolutely. Cool. Thanks, guys. I'm very sure somebody's going to be happy to get them. Oh, we have a mimic. Smoke bomb. Well, who's gassing us? Down there. Alright, well, I can see if I can hit anything. It is a hit. Absolutely amazing. I'm actually thinking about whether or not I should like just step out of this mission. But on the other hand, the pure drop's a nice fit. So. Alright, it's a thing. It's a thing now. Alright. So I think I'm gonna be just ending the vote so that we can move on pretty snappily after this. Oh yeah. It's a thing. Boom. What's that? No, guys, you don't need to be crafting crazy stuff to give me to give to others. I mean, I will gladly take the stuff, but you really don't need to. That was also not the intention for others to spend their resources to give to others. I mean, you're welcome and thank you. So, like, I hope you know what I mean. You're welcome to do it and thank you for wanting to do so. But was never my intention for you guys to craft stuff with your resources to give to others. But thank you for wanting to do that. I'm gonna go close the voting because I am curious about where we are going to be going next time around. Alright, so we have new stuff this time around. We have encampments in Canny Valley or Twine, which I also think is a bit more action-packed. So yeah, and I understand because this radar was, in terms of like rewards, a little meh, I think. But we did it, and I think next time around I'm going to remember to showcase what we have in like mission variety before making the poll. So another lesson learned. So thank you guys for patience while I learn and think about what can be good. I could just have linked in the page from Stormshield.1 or like made a script for it. I need to possibly during the weekend I will make a small program for that because we can just have that in the stream. Yeah, all right. That's gonna be a thing anyway. Just adding a few more points for the next queue, and I am gonna be just doing encampment Canny/Twine for everyone to be able to join in on, and I'm going to select an encampment where we can win at least one bonus super encampment. Like how far in we can go also depends on the group we have, because I can just select a very low one and then I can like easy solo it. The rewards are obviously better if we go further, so I think the most important is going to be for us to complete it with at least a bonus super encampment without you guys dying all the time. So yeah, I'm not gonna be selecting 101 unless you guys are high powered when you join in, because I feel like you want to be part of like the fun having action as well. So I have opened the queue system for encampment, and yeah, I am. The poll is stopped, so that's a thing. And what do we have in
Here
the
it comes.
game?
30
We
seconds
have
left.
half a minute left. Great stuff. So guys, as I zone out, as you can see here, the daily dump has increased quite a bit in size, and I'm running out of storage options. So yeah, that's a good thing for those that want to like collect in on the stuff. And as I zone out of the game, load, I am just gonna like boil some coffee, and then once I come back, I'm gonna select the groups for the next time, and we're just gonna like get it ninja started. So yeah, like 2 minutes or something as I zone out of the game, I go mute, make coffee. Hopefully everything's gonna be freaking awesome, and we're gonna go take some encampments before doing a bit of a daily dump is what I'm thinking. So yeah, just a little bit of the chill time, coffee time. Alright, so we are ready to rumble. Level 5 U chest. What a surprise. The rewards are real. Oh well, it is what it is, what it is. Let us see what we're getting here. 18 pure drops, and that is nice because I'm down. I am so down after looking into my stuff, like 25 pure drops. I had 700 or something before this event. It was crazy how much pure drops I've been spending. It's like, wow. But anyway, that was sidestepping completely. I am, yeah, just gonna be leaving party and going into, why is it not letting me join the queue? I've been messaging join. Oh, you know, special privileges. Perhaps you are in the queue. Let us see. And if anybody is interested, and I might be if it was me, so I'm just gonna be doing this weird stuff here. Screen capture. This is how the system works, or looks, or whatever I should say. Boom. So if you are unable to join when you do /join, it could be because you are in the list already. So yeah, just removing this stuff again. But just to show you, boom. right on. Goody. So I'm gonna be closing it. Boom. And selecting 3 random players. Pick random, pick random, pick random. And oh, can I accept? Did I fail to accept people? Sorry. CJ Gaming, thank you very much. Yeah. Let me see there if I have incomings. I'm sorry, I try to remember in between games. Right, so what do we have here? Garfo for Fortnite, Elias Kako, and LZZ Gaming. Please do post your IGNs so that I can invite you guys. Hey, Alex Gaming, thank you very much. A link u.u and it's a link. Wow, the bot is real. The bot is real. Okay. How can we skip the chest thing off the game? Oh, we can't. It's like really bummer thing. That is how they made it. It's slow. It is slow. Thank you very much, Alex Gaming. Why am I not being allowed to click this here? Wow, I'm failing. I was looking for the IGNs for you guys. The next up, let me see. Ah, you're already on it. You're already on LZZ Gaming. Good times. Boom. And no new request. L is above. I do not have you on my list. So I can't, I mean, I don't see you. So, sorry. Milu, thank you very much. Who else do we have? Naga, you did the join. I need your IGN. And Elias. Okay, Fly Pro 12. Good times. That's all the way up here. Whoops. Where do we find Fly Pro 12? Really? Guys? You need to be on my friend list. I cannot invite people that aren't on my friend list. So, sorry. And so, next time, Elias, let me see, did you post? Alright then. Well, I'm gonna be checking a last time for invites, friend requests, and then I'm gonna be selecting 3 more. Or new, rather. Still nothing formalized? No. Alright. Pick random, pick random, pick random. And LokeHansen is gonna be doing something. Alright. I love YouTube, Avashoro, and Savage King. Let me see. I remember some of it. I love YouTube. I think you had a number. Oh, you're already right, the lightning. You're gonna get an invite, then you can take it or not. And who else do we have? Savage. That was with X's. Ooh. I think so. Or perhaps I was wrong. Was it with S? I am the fail. Alright, I am the fail. Please post your IGNs. Oh, it's with X. Wow. I am the fail. SX Savage. Well, then it has to be in the... No? Wow. I am the wind. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow, guys. Alright, I'm gonna do it now. Just because we're waiting and waiting. Who else did need a friend request? Yeah, I thought you had a number I love you, so I just didn't see you on the list. Because I remember you were at the very top. But you are not now. So perhaps you are not online? Very strange stuff. Very strange stuff. Not even on my recent players list, which is a bit weird because we recently played. Oh well. Oh well. I feel like I'm getting trolled by the game. Alright, Savage, so now I can... It's amazing how much trickiness we have with this. I mean, one thing is my complete lack of skills in creating groups, but I don't really like the system they have going here. Plus it gives me something to blame when I feel I'm really doing bad, so that's actually the good thing about it. So let's see, SX Savage. Wow, the list is killing me. Will you please stand still? Okay, I thought it was XX Savage. Now I need to... Where have you... SX Savage King. Yeah. Why can I not find that? Is it because I'm blind? Alright, my S ends there. I have no SX. I mean, you're not there. Sorry. You are not there. Man. Alright, let's go. Ultimate Gaming. Oh, I need to check out more other streamers to see how they do this. Because they can't be failing as much as I am. Perhaps they have like a sneaky system or something. I don't know. Alright. Invite. Thank you. One I can invite. Woo! And... yeah, might be me a little. I have, even though I haven't streamed a lot, I have done a little. I'm just getting through it last time, and I'm just gonna pick another, because we need to get the party going. So I'm going to S, and then we're just gonna start. Nope, you're still not there. I'm gonna pick another. I'm gonna do another. Q. Pick random. That's all. Alright, Addicted, I'm gonna invite you. Unless suddenly you were full because I invited people all. No, perhaps I'm not. Perhaps I'm not. Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. Yeah, Addicted said, we just played, man. We just played. It's good. Thank you very much. I don't know. We need to start this. This is TSM Dizzy. I'm SX Savage King. No way. Seriously? How can I possibly know that TSM Dizzy is... No. I mean, it really isn't easy to make a group when you have a different IGN than the IGN. I'm sorry. And I know there is... Yeah. It's a fail. It's a fail. Alright, let's see what we have power-wise. 46, 42, 24. Alright, I think we're gonna take the low end of Twine Peaks, if that works out for you. So, you probably would rather have a life leech? No? Oh, do you guys need malachite? Because then we don't need to do it here. I mean, I don't care. But I'm actually thinking that double up on schematic experience is pretty cool for you. We're gonna go in here. Boom. Decision taken. I decided something, and look at the icons. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, I'm sorry guys, this has been crazy, but it only took 7 hours, but now we are going in there. And I am gonna change my hero to something else. Like that, and bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Right on. That's good. Take out those encampments. Boom. The reason why I haven't started the next vote, which I should, is because we have mission reset in 5 minutes. So I would rather give you guys a chance to see what we have to select from in terms of mission rewards and availability before making a new vote. So it is, I actually remembered, but I think it's a silly time to start a mission vote on. So that is the only reason.
Search the zone and keep an eye out for any
Alright,
encampments
the
that will
party
be
is
near the
running!
I'll keep an eye out
Oh
here.
yeah! I also feel a bit more at home here.
Stand by for an important weather
And
alert.
I see the light. Walk into the light.
This
One of my
encampment is not active.
favorite character quotes is from the Outlander Death. I love it. Creeper Savage, yes I am live right now. Sorry.
There it is.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you guys a chance to drop by. These are okay, you don't care. This is ammo. We would rather have more time for the others than to do ammo. Yeah, and then we're going over here. Come over here and die. Slowly but surely. From my lingering. Alright, we can use this one with her.
One
Boom!
down. Let's find the next one.
Shakalaka. Right on.
The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
I do not know if you can give materials for my 130 height.
Check out your map.
If you happen to have 11 sunbeam, then you can. If you don't, then you cannot. Alrighty, where is the... I see the light. I see the light. Great. There you are. Hey, light.
Check out those huts.
The goodies never end. Okay, what do we have reward-wise? We have metal. Should we wait for you guys for metal rewards, or do you absolutely not care? Because it's gonna be sturdy, sleek parts, stuff like that. But we do have 2 rounds in this one. I don't know what rewards you guys consider important. I mean, I guess you want pretty much it all. Ooh, the arms! Brings all the boys to the arm. Oh, I'm coming. No. Oh, you were a different place. Great. Well, we can just scythe
Let's
that
find the
away.
next one. The encampments are getting
Goody,
stronger.
goody.
Make sure you're prepared.
I am prepared. I see the light. Yes!
Found one. Check out your map.
Wow. The spelling is better than the aiming this time. I only forgot 1 letter in a 3-letter word. Is it possible to find Shadow Shot Obsidian here? Yes.
Round 3.
But it is easier the deeper into Twine you come, but it is possible here. You can also find it in the end of Candy Valley, because you used to be able to find it in the 70 missions, because I found it there before I unlocked Twine Peaks. In the caves.
Got you something.
Do you need me to put a slow field? Because I can.
You're done.
I'm just
encampment.
saving my grenades for
Next one's looking tough.
speeding like the more tough ones. Because there's a cooldown on these silly things. Follow me. Alright, you have possibly found the storm chest, but this encampment is like on the way,
That's
so
one. Take it down.
obviously we're gonna do the storm chest for sure.
Good streak going.
Alright. I mean, this energy side is a beast and it's only 82. It's not even my good one, but even here it is just demolishing these things here. It is so freaking awesome. I mean, perhaps it helps that I'm a bit stronger, but the craziness is real. Stop hitting me. Okay, perhaps I should just use my abilities. Okay. Die. No? More? Alright.
4 in a row.
Oh, that was just a random.
Get ready for more, Commander.
Alright. So, did you find the SC
15
or...
minutes to complete the mission.
No? It was just the light. There you are, light. Goody. There we go. Oh, they're pretty easy to spot in this environment. I love it. And there's gonna be a leap of faith.
There it is.
You can do it. That's a leap of faith. I like your style. Go for it. Out of control. Yeah. You got the powers. More powers than Jagger. And of course he goes a little healthier. Oh man, sometimes things are just spot on. But, oh, that's the bad side. Come here, little bitches. Go away again. Yeah, you can die now. That's okay. Got you covered. Where is it? Here. No, I want to use my... Wow. I cancelled my own heavy attack by starting another heavy attack. Never done that before. Oh. Lesson learned. Hate these nature huskies. Draining my energy. Stamina leech. It's okay. Just gonna keep my grenades on cooldown. Not on cooldown. Cooled down. The hot grenades. Oh wow, they are so easy to see. Do you guys want to build the relay first? I think it gives 7 people currency in Twine. And of course a gift. Alright, then I'm just gonna do it. Then I'm just gonna do it. Then you can talk to the dude. Or dudette. But it seems like a waste not to get this present that's right in front of our noses. Alright, talk to the dude. So you can get...
That's it.
Goody. Because they fixed it in 2.5, so not everybody gets... No. Sunbeam. Great. Great. Alrighty. That will make it easier to play here. That is for sure. Alright. So, next one's there, and where are you guys? You are there. Why are you there? We have a build radar, we have a dead person. Now, we're gonna do the encampment, guys. We need the bonus encampment for the good lit chest. And we are gonna do the storm chest, of course we are. But we want this one as a minimum, because that gives us the good loot reward. I'm just gonna do this. Because this is the big time. Look along. There you are, right? Okay, perhaps I should use my weapon. just because I had it. Oh, I could make a sniper. Whoa, what's going on over there? Oh, it's a survivor! Survivor! To the rescue! I better not leave the encampment. I love rescuing those survivors. They're pretty weak when they're being chased, but the ones on the ground are immortal. So those are... What was... Oh. Really great. I think we lost the survivor. No! No, the survivor is still alive! Come here, little person! Hurry! Come under attack! Yeah, it's okay. We got you covered. Don't worry. One of these purple laser eye shooting things and flying monsters. We got ya. Don't worry. Help. Kind of saved you already. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. We got it. Alright, so did you guys have a storm shield? Storm chest. Or do you want to do the next encampment? Because it all works out for me. I think we can do them all, and the storm chest. That was my ambition. But I may need to get my cooldown on the slow field up and running, because it may be a little hard. I mean, you're gonna die. But okay. It's okay. Death is a natural part of life. Or something. What do you want? Yeah. Smudge bomb. I hate when they have this smoke field because you can't see jack. And they don't take damage even when you hit them. There is some kind of damage reduction built into it, I'm sure of it. Alright. Yeah, you just take all the damage, then I'll stand over here and shoot them. Alright. Grenade! I want to stand in the lingering field. Oh! Okay, I'm coming. Where are you? I'm coming. I'm just slow. Aren't you sketchy? Alright, we had to... Yeah, only one left. Sorry, I was too slow. I was the fail. Wow, stop moving while I'm trying to look as if I'm aiming. Alright, you're up again. There you are, right? It's rude to shoot people with laser beams. It's just not okay. They call me Mr. Bombastic. Great. And we have one over there. Alright, TSM, you have... Where? There. Alright, we can do that first. It's a nice one to get done. Ah, body block. But now you're there. I am the confused. Alright. Well, I mean, I see the light, so we can also do that. You're not there. But
Storm's getting rowdy.
what are you running from? All
You know
four,
what
all
to
two.
do.
What's going on? What are we doing? OMG, what? I don't know what's going on. Really good. Alright, so I am not sure what we were doing here. Alright, let's do the last encampment then. I kinda lost focus. I thought we were doing something there since you were like OMG, but it wasn't meant to be with all that OMG. Well, I should learn to stop, man. But I can't. Nope. It's a built-in defect. So where are we going? Ninja speed. So
That's
broken.
one. Take it down.
Alright. Well, I mean 5 minutes we can do 1, possibly 2 encampments now. Or the storm if it's close.
Grenade out.
Depends on the spawn. Go away, big guy. I don't like you.
All hands on deck. Got a taker.
No, we don't. We have. What's down there? Ah. Good. 1 down. Let's find the next. The encampments are getting stronger. Stop it.
5 minutes left.
Don't drain my juice. That's not okay, then I can't use my abilities. Completely rude thing to do. Oh, that's sneaky. Sniper blaster. Oh, and a built-in smasher. Right on. It's in the actual... No, it's pretty crazy. Well, at least the game has no bugs. I'm ready. Should we grab the last one? For the plats. We can do that. We can grab the last one for the flat.
Good luck.
Oh, you just gotta solo it. That's okay. Kudos. You know what? Then I'm just gonna go commando. Because you're going all solo Starland. Great. Danger dead. That's weird.
Wait for it.
But great. But it's gonna be really hard to clear the encampment if they run away. Alright, let's just get a heal up and running. Faster. Goody. Do we have more? Fire. So, there. Boom. Let's just spam these grenades. Not like we're gonna need them tomorrow. Up you go. Don't let that hold you down. Where? Ah, goody. Boom, shakalaka. And there. Zone is cleared. What do we have?
You did it.
There. Great. The zone is cleared. So do we have the SC?
Why not do some resourcing?
Do we have no stone chest in this map? That's really rude.
The zone is cleared.
That's really rude. Oh, we found it. Where?
Get that ammo.
What did you just write? 12:54, that's 7 minutes ago. You already did it? Alright. Well. Okay. Oscar 21, so Michael, Casimir's, Stud, It's Good, Alex Gaming, CJ Gaming, Pedro, Alex, Diamond Red Fox, BPM Mods, and Psycho, Hero Sniper, YouTube, Exotic Gaming, Muhammad Ahmed, and Chromosome Slayer. Thank you guys very much for joining in on the goodiness and for subscribing. So, wow. Well, I mean, I really think it's rude they didn't give us a storm chest, but there's little we can do about it. But I guess we can complete this. 1 minute 20, we could make 2 towers. No problem. Do you need help with those, or... Grenade! Ah, you got it. Yeah, we can get this reward. Yes, we can. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Reminds me of some kind of cartoon thing my kids watched when they were very small, young. When they were much younger.
Here it comes. 30
Builder
seconds
Bob. Can we build it? All right. All right. Well, I think that was pretty much what we could cover in this mission here. So, thank you guys very much for joining in, for wanting to take part in the fun and the mission. And yeah, I'm really sorry about that crazy IGN kind of weird stuff. So, I'm just gonna be the silly guy that just takes a tiny bio break while the game loads again. And then I'm going to be showcasing what missions we have in Twine and Canny so we can decide where to go next. So that is the plan. So I'm just going to go secret silent mode, and then I'm going to be showcasing the stuff that we have to select from, do a ninja quick vote so we can get some games up and running, and hopefully just have a blast, really. So yeah, just a quickie, guys, just a quickie. All right, noisy back again. Great stuff. Well, if nothing else, we can be noisy. Oh, nice rewards. I'm gonna be able to use that for our next item. Looking very much forward to that. Well, tomorrow is gonna be a grind because obviously I want the new stuff. Thank you guys very much for grouping. Thank you very much for that. Just gonna be leaving part A, digging into the map, and then I wanna dig into the chat because yeah, obviously I have been missing out. So my favorite missions are here. We have schematic experience points with lightning in a bottle, casual style. We have hero experience points and pure drops of rain, casual style. We have survivor and hero in an industrial. So loads of nuts and bolts if you can smash the stuff there. Survivor and Obsidian. We have Hero, Crystal, Shadow Shot stuff. We have Survivor, Shadow Shot. So that stuff is going on. We have a Hero and Obsidian for encampment. That's an option. We may be able to go higher, but I don't think it's going to be that fun because it's just going to be me going grenade and commando and people hiding. But we do have higher, but I don't think that's gonna make like pretty interesting for you guys to be in on. But those are the options in Twine Peaks. If you have preferences, please put them down there for the voting. In Canny Valley, we have schematic and power cell in 70. We have survivor and eye of the storm. Those are definitely also like really easy options. We have schematic and lightning, easier. We have survivor, active power cell, schematic, malachite. So yeah, we don't want to go lower than that, and it's gonna be like too boring. So in terms of map missions, those are options. We can do storm shields if you guys have. There are the storm missions. I'm gonna be starting the voting. Then I'm gonna be digging into the chat because I have been missing out. And while I do that, I'm just gonna go in here because it is probably like the question I get the most is what weapons do you have? So I'm just gonna leave it here as I dig into what has been going on in the chat and starting the voting. So I'm gonna be removing all from the queue. Then I'm going to make, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna stop the poll. Reset, yes, and start. So it is going on, and I mean, I'm not going to make a voting option for specific radar missions. I'm just gonna pick one, like ask those of you that come in if it's a radar or encampment. If you guys agree, we want the encampment with malachite, or we want the high level radar in 100 zone, whatever, then we're gonna do that. It doesn't really matter for me where we go. I just want to have fun. Progression mission, it's not that self-explanatory. What I mean with that is you are stuck in the game and you need help to move forward. Obviously it's pretty hard to get others to vote in on that, but like you have the chat so you can talk about like I'm really stuck, do you guys want to help voting on it? Because we are 3 people that need to do 4 double atlas and perhaps one needs it in one zone, or okay, a double atlas. One needs it in Plankerton, one in Canny, one in Twine. Then we can do it in Twine. Everybody's going to complete it. That's an option as well. But of course, if we get the progression mission, only like we cannot do 3 progression missions at the same time unless you guys have been talking about in chat. Some of us need this stuff, but so that is an option. And right now we are 4 votes on progression mission, 3 votes on high level radar in Canny, and 1 in encampment, and 2 storm shields, and 1 in the 40 power 3-day. Just so you know where it's at right now, it's between high level radar and progression mission. So as you guys get a bit more time to vote, if others are interesting, I wanna just dig a little into the chat because I have been missing out. What does the daily dump mean? That is a great question. The daily dump. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, the daily dump, the part of the stream where I give my dumpy items to those of you out there. No, it's like a trash to treasure kind of thing. I have loads of stuff that others want that have little value to me. Today in this stream, other people have actually been giving me items to donate it as well. So the concept is everything that I have in terms of used weapons, I'm going to donate to one person. Everything that I have in terms of traps I've picked up, I'm going to donate to one person through we have some system where I can give it away. All the tier 3, 2, and 1 items I have, malachite, silver, copper, mech parts, all that stuff, just gonna be sharing it in my backpack. So like all of these, and this stuff here, and right now 265 malachite, 108 silver, 8 copper, 40 sturdy parts, 416 simple parts. Like the stuff I can't use. Normally I just share it randomly with people. I wanted to try out in the stream here to give it all to one person based on like a betting system, something in the bot can manage, to also move the stream away from can I get malachite or can I get obsidian, can you make me a weapon, to no, I'm not gonna do that. I will be like helping those I'm playing with based on what we need, of course I will, but I won't be giving away stuff unless it is like this one point where I'm just gonna take all I have that I don't need, that may be amazing for others, and you guys can like raffle in on it and get it. So yeah, I'm trying it today for the first time, and I have no idea if it's gonna be really awesome or it's gonna suck really bad. Yeah, I'm super new, as you guys know, to the streaming stuff, so I'm trying a few things around to find out what makes sense for me, what makes sense for you, what is enjoyable, and what keeps the focus more on gameplay and having a good time than trading and exchanging items and getting things. So yeah, it's a thing that I'm trying. Wow, I talk way too much. I don't know why I do that. Alright, in missions, do you search all the things you can search for or do the objectives? That depends. When I do missions, I try hard. Like if I do survivors, I want them all 7 bonus survivors and a silver building badge so I get the best reward, because for me a mission takes 20 minutes no matter what I do, and I want the best out of that time. When I do radars, I build 4 normally, and it takes me like 8-9 minutes. Then I go AFK, answer comments, do video editing, I get the best reward. So if I do survivors, I also want the best reward. Normally we are done when playing with others in Twine Peaks, also with between 14 and 8 minutes left. So like it is a general mindset when you play, at least in Twine, based on my experience with other players at my tier, we want the best out of the time we have, and so everybody rushes to do what needs to be done, and then some go AFK, some farm. Sometimes we have leechers that do nothing. There is nothing to do about it. There is very little bitching about it in Twine Peaks, I feel, because most players understand that you are either there to try hard and get the best reward, or you are there to do as little work as possible, like rescue 6 survivors, then you go AFK. It's pretty hard to be mad at a player that helps out to complete the mission and does nothing afterwards, because you cannot agree on it in advance. So we have these 2 different types of mentalities. Some want to do as little as possible and get carried. Others want to do as much as possible and like maximize their time. It's random. I like to maximize, really. Okay, so just checking up. You just want to play? Yeah, I also just want to play, Stuart. I just want to play. I want to have a good time. I want to hang out with you guys, and I'm trying this new way of doing it as a way to make the gaming as enjoyable for others as possible, really. Thank you very much, Oscar. How do you join? And thank you very much for loving the channel. Thank you very much for the support. The way you join is that you send me a friend request as number one. And if you are on PlayStation, it's gonna be problematic. But I am LokeHansen. You send me a friend request. If you are on PlayStation, you write it down. Then until we find a solution, I guess I'm gonna be adding people even though I don't want to. Not because I don't want to add you, but yeah. Anyway, long story. We need to be friends. Then once a mission has been agreed upon based on the voting, the poll, that is how I try to do it today anyway. We have a queue system that you can join, and I select players from that randomly, or the bot selects them, because yeah, it's another thing that I'm trying today, because I'm trying out different things. I hope to be streaming regularly to get some really cool options up and running. So right now it's like chaotic trying, is this fun, is this fun? Yeah, you get the idea. I'm like shooting a little bit blindfolded here, trying to find out what makes sense, really. But now I'm gonna close the poll, and the poll is progression mission as the win, higher level radar as number 2, which means that the winner is progression mission. 3 players are going to be selected for the group, obviously. Thank you very much, Tatcha. And like, perhaps we can do 3 missions in one, perhaps we can't. So that is of course something you need to keep in mind when we do progression mission. Like, you can't all, like, if one needs to do retrieve the data, one needs to do Atlas, and one needs to do a storm shield. It's not like the same. So if I can make it work, the things that you have into one mission, possibly 2, we're just gonna crush it, trailblaze it, speed run it a little bit, and yeah. So it's a thing, it's a progression mission. It is the next thing that we're gonna be doing. So I am going to be opening the queue. It is just called progression mission, meaning that I know nothing about what it is gonna be. I'm opening it now. You join the queue by writing ! join, and when I close the queue, I pick 3 random people, and then yeah, we start the mission, really. So I'm gonna dig back into the chat to see if there are things I need to do, and if you're out there and you need me to add you from a PlayStation network, please post it down now before ending the queue, so we can just dig into it, crush it, start it, have fun right away. That is how depends to how do you get stuff. You work really hard by grinding the game is the main way to do it. If you are thinking for me, then I will make a raffle during the stream pretty soon, I think, because I'm getting filled with items, and that is gonna be a raffle for dun 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 dun, the daily dump. I need to make a jingle or something where my different used weapons, all the weapons I have, all the traps I have below power level 82, all of my malachite, all my silver, all my copper, all my tier 1, 2, and 3 items, all that stuff is gonna be given to one player from the poll, or the whatever kind of system I can make. So it's the first time I'm toying around with it. So that is the way I'm sharing things today, really. And I can just do a quick, what is it, if I haven't, backpack. So it is all of this stuff, and these are like donations from other players that wanted to add to the pile, and this, for instance, and yeah, these. So loads of goodies depending on your power level, and all of these things here, and all of these traps, and these 265 malachite, 108 silver, sturdy, but you get the idea. I hope you do, anyway, because those are the things that I will be giving away in the raffle to one player. Alright, I am gonna end the queue and select some players so we can get the party started, and great stuff, guys, great stuff. So I'm just closing it now, boom. like that. I'm picking 3 randoms, so those 3, please post down your IGNs, and then I'm gonna open up the poll for the next game. So we have Gaming Knee, Wrecked by Nick YouTube, Jewel, and More, and Games on Point. So if the 3 of you would be kind to post down your IGNs, then I will try to see if I can find you in my super crazy bugged Fortnite friend thing. Alrighty. So I'm not gonna clear the queue yet. Well, I'll have a. No, you won't be picked. You have been picked, wrecked by Nick. So if. Oh man, I can't even select things here. It's just moving. Wow, you guys are typing. What? Which of course you are very welcome to do. That is not it. I was just trying to copy something. Alright, so these names here, please share your IG. I know it's noisy, guys. If you post your IGNs, Gaming Knee, Wrecked by Nick, YouTube, Jewel, and More, and Games on Point, I will invite you and we will get it started right away. Sorry. Alright, here's 03. I'm just gonna dig to that. There. You are already in a mission. I'm gonna invite you, and you can join if you want. If not, I will select another one from the queue. And I'm Spanish. I hope that's you won. Yes, but I need your IGN. I can check. Oh, Gaming Me, that is great because we need to be. Is that your IGN? Because then I'm just like don't mention it. No, it's not. So I need to know what it is before I can invite you. And Spanish, is that your IGN? That would be. I will check. I'm not gonna be holding back like that. No, I will check. I've like tried other. Nope, it's not. You are done with the mission. Does that mean you don't want to be on the list any longer? Nick King YouTube, alright. That was exactly the information I needed. And MN, yeah. I don't have you on my list. Nick King YouTube. So, like, guys, that was why I asked you to like be friends and stuff before, so we could just get it going. But I failed. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna be. I haven't added you. Well, I'm not supposed to be the one adding. You're the one that's supposed to be sending me friend requests, man. So we can like get going. All right. So now I have sent like. If you guys are waiting for me to do it, it's there. Did I? Yes, I did. I did. There. Boom. Invite to party. Alright, so last one. Why is my donation closed? I do not know. I haven't added like PayPal and stuff. I know there is some kind of options within YouTube for Checker dropped by the other day and sponsored me, so I have a sponsor. I'm pretty hyped about that. And people have been using Super Chat a great deal, so I'm also very honored about that. But I haven't added in custom donation options, because I'm trying to get things started in terms of, you know, finding out what to do and how. So I've really had my focus on trying to get up and running more than anything else, because I feel that is like super important. Toast to eat, you already know my IGN. I'm just checking what you add me, but it got borrowed. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm going to select another now because we really need to get the party up there. What's going on? I'm gonna invite you again. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna select another one now for the next, because we really need to get started. So pick random, boom, and I'm sorry. See what LokeHansen comes up with. Taunt M. I'm gonna send you an invite. I do believe that is your IGN as well. I am really happy we have such a nice interface. Whoops. Invite to party. Alright guys. I'm gonna write in party here what progression mission you need. So we can try to find out where it makes sense to go and get the party rocking. Get some action going is what I'm thinking. And then, now that we finally have a group, I'm gonna remove the queue and I'm gonna open the voting for the next map, reset the poll, and open it up so you have a chance to vote in on the things you would be interested in doing the next time around. Alright, we have a repair the shelter, so that is an option from Todd. What about the other? Nick and Hidde, what kind of? You don't know, so that's easy. It means we are at repair the shelter so far. What about you, Hidde? Oh, that was you. Nick King YouTube, what do you need in terms of progressional mission? Just a mission, right? Repair the shelter it is. Considering you are power level 50, I'm assuming you need to activate towers with blue glow in 34 plus zones. Great. We gotta double up on the power juice. We're gonna do that as well. So repair the shelter, we have 70, probably isn't. I hate that mission, but this is the first time I'm going to do repair of the shelter with, like, after the update. So I haven't tried the proximity activated ones before now. Yeah. How much do you guys want to be able to take part in the mission? Because I don't really care what mission we select. We have the rewards here: schematic malachite, survivor, hero, rotating gizmo. We also have one here with an epic mini boss, pure drops of rain, hero experience points. It's also a thing. Taunt, I don't know what power level it has to be around. This is 58. This one is 52 with malachite. Probably the easiest one. Shield speed, life, building energy. Okay. Shield speed, life, building energy. That makes very little sense to me. Yeah, 52. Alright. You know what? Do you want one with the sheared hero damage? Because yeah, I mean, we're just gonna power through it. Who gives a beep? Let's just do it, guys. 52, boom. You need 34, right on. I'm gonna be selecting the new constructor hero because then it's gonna be easy peasy paints. And we're gonna do the blue glow because that is also pretty simple to do when you are overpowered. So let's go with Dr. Him and Dr. Him and her. Crush it time. Alright, let's do some shelter mission. Oh, I'm actually very excited about this. I haven't done a repair of the shelter since the 3.5 update. So, proximity enabled shelter. This means, guys, we need to do the blue glow before, what the freak kind of a word is defer? Before reaching the shelter, so that we can complete both of the progression missions in one go. So first thing is not going to the shelter, but the blue glow. So instead of going south, I'm gonna go north, so that we can find that blue glow. And we can scout the area a little, or you can like scavenge, get items, smash trees, rub your back at some stone, all the good stuff in life. What do we have here? Stone. Stone is good. Have you ever seen a grunty constructor with a neon sight before? No? Well, then come here, Husky, if you want to see more. Yeah. Great. I hope you guys are not going there. So we can just do both in one. No, don't go close. It's proximity activated. Please do not do that. Because we want to complete both progression missions in one game. It will start a timer and then we will have to leave the game and restart. And that's just really a bummer. Great. Well, I don't really know if we have blue glow siphons in these maps. I mean, we did. Yes, we do. The power's real. Oh, bacon. Yummy. I like bacon a lot in this game. It's just super gross finding it in toilets and whatnot. But it's okay. So I'm just gonna get... Really? Why did you do that? Why did you go to the shells, main? Nick King. Now we need to, like... What? I thought it was activated by... Well, my bad. I was sure I read in the patch notes that it would be proximity based. Oh, sorry, my bad. Like I said, the first time that I've done this since the patch, I just remember and made a huge fuss about that now it was going to be proximity activated because they wanted it to be more of a scavenging mission, blah 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 blah. And sorry once again for me using my phone as my audio thing. And no, I'm really sorry. I think I even made a video where I talked about their updates to the repair of the shelter mission because it was like a huge change, but apparently they reverted that or something because it's not a thing. I'm really sorry. It was supposed to be a thing. I'm sure of it. But if we can still use the console to run diagnostics, I don't really understand what the difference between the mission is now and before. Okay. Yeah, but it was supposed to auto start when you went there. It was like when you came close enough, it was supposed to, after the update, just, you know, the timer was supposed to start. That was how I understood the patch notes. I understood them wrong, and I'm sorry. Mostly for being wrong. I don't really like being wrong. I don't like being wrong, so I'm sorry. Alright, let's get the body scope. Yeah, well, you hit it. Once upon a time, I knew a noob, but he was a noob, so he ended up failing the mission. Oh, and that was me I was talking about, because I was, for some reason, hitting the wall that was supposed to keep everything safe with my pickaxe. Alright. Alright. I need to go read patch notes now from old times. I simply don't understand this, and I feel so bad about being all don't go there when it isn't a thing. And I was so sure that I read that and made a video about it. Okay. I don't like being wrong like that. Bad stuff, man. Bad stuff, LokeHansen. Stop being bad stuff. Alright. But perhaps it was only related to things in another zone. I really don't. I'm baffled right now. I don't understand it. Really don't. Hopefully I can read in the chat from some of you guys that know more than I do why I failed on thinking that I knew something. So annoying. Alright, let's get this party started. Really? You think that's gonna work? It's not gonna work with us. Nope. Incoming. Ooh. The bomb. The ability is so crazy. I mean, yeah, it's very likely gonna get nerfed, but right now it is so funny. So funny. Do you husks feel welcome here, planet? Wow. Oh, just give you another one to bash. Boom, shakalaka. Oh. Pulling out the big guns. I love it. Oh, yes I do. The bomb is real. Alright. 24 seconds. We can do it. And you did. I hear big guy. Where is the big guy? It's not that big guy. That was a small big guy. Where's the big guy? Where's the Hulk? There. Wait, you got him. Yeah, baby, you got him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. One day. Probably not today, but one day I am. Alrighty. So, let's do this. And I'm just gonna be like really Dr. Careful here. Okay, boom. So what do we need? 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Boom. You shall not pass. You are too slow. You cannot get there in 1 minute. It's not gonna happen. There it's not. It ain't happening. And we don't even need to win flawlessly. It can take damage. So. And I know this is a pretty nasty mission to do solo. So this is actually a very good example of how we can use the progression mission voting option to do more than one thing. Because if you have missions such as the Blue Glow System, or the trolls, if you need to bash the whacker troll, all kind of things, or need to do a storm chest, if you are progressionally locked in the game with that, then it is something we can do while completing another mission at the same time. So those are ideal quests to have when selecting voting for us to do that. So good times, great. So now we just need to do the other stuff. The other one, which is okay. Boom. Pull out all the goodies. Well, at least now we can boost every single pylon in the game. So we can move faster and yada 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 stuff. Alright. So I'm thinking the storm chest is right here. Like, really right here. So let's get our funk on. Funky, funky, funky storm chest powers. If you wanna. But I mean, it's right there. So we can do it, we can also adapt. And it's okay. Just fashion the toilet while waiting. Because I know there is a stream for it. I'm just gonna be old-fashioned and write it. And if you want it, we can do it. I should probably search those. Just gonna sit here and wait. So, yeah, looks like you guys are coming this way. Great, I can have a sip of my coffee. 2 sec, guys.
Break it down, dragon style. We got moves like this.
Yeah, I just started talking with no mic. That's a way to do it. Alright, let's do the SC. We better get going. Because going the other way. You are not alone. I don't know why I was just about to use my grenades, but yeah, I'm not playing my soldier. So I'm not really that into doing stone chests with a constructor, but I guess it's possible. I should probably have crafted another weapon really, but it's okay. It's good you guys are more DPS style characters, and we're gonna do it anyway, just harvesting these. Oh yeah, I'm a constructor. You know, I built Frankenstein-like monsters out of the organs I halved with this Reaper's scythe, clean and suffering from husks. No problem, we're gonna do it all. Great, go away! Wow. Well, you're stronger than me, that's for sure. I'm just gonna go like that, just to show that I'm amazed. Let's do it. Alright, so that was one down. All we need to do now is win the game. And that should be doable. Oh yes, it should. Did I remember to open for the voting for the next mission? I think I did. I will just look into that when I have reached the base. Do you guys want to boost up the difficulty? There are no real interesting reasons to do it, since we don't get tickets and stuff. But it was more interesting the last time around, is what I mean. But that is up to you. Yes, it is. Ooh, survival. Love it. Are they chasing a survivor or are they just on a picnic? Oh, they're after you. We're going this way. Fresh meat. Yeah, fresh meat. Good one. Alright. Alright. So I am just briefly gonna go here into my console. Samus Super Saiyan, thank you very much. Stella618, thank you very much. And Anonymous Unknown, thank you very much. Alright. And I'm just gonna be checking the poll. Yes, it is up and running. Right now, we have Encampment, Canny Twine, Storm Shield Defense, any Progression Mission, and Power 73-Day Storm. Power 73-Day Storm is at 3, the others are at 2, and we have 1 vote on Power 43-Day Storm. So yeah, just letting you guys know where the votes are leaning. Nothing on radars at all. The others are pretty close to being of equal interest to those of you out there. And just going back to the chat to look a little bit here. Do I like reading? Like, yes, I love reading. Not only have I read a gazillion books on development and math and all sorts of really like geeky things, but I also like reading novels and stuff like that. So yeah, and mangas. So yeah, I really like reading. Will the Ultimate Edition return? I don't know. I really don't. Hey, Fallout Gaming, and just reading up here. Malachite and Fine Grain. Do we just add you? Yes. You add me, and then I will accept your friend request, and then you can join in on the queue once we have voted on what will be played next time, and then that's pretty much it. Then the bot will select 3 random players, and I will form a group with those. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the mission. Oh, dance party! Everybody loves that. Alright, let's get this party up and running, guys. This does not need to take that long, but I mean it can, because we need to find stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Boom. Just get this up and running. Like so. So I think, why do I think? Good question. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted the base down somewhere, but I'm just gonna put it on ground level so I can move it depending on where we get the spawns. That was misplaced pile of rocks, but it isn't hurting anyone yet. Good stuff. Good stuff. And a tiny bit of ceiling stuff. Should we? You know what? Let's just go with the staff. Like that. And be like, yeah, that was not what I was like that. Alright. I'm thinking just fire it up. I can ninja slabs and traps if we need them. But for now, first thing, yeah, I know Nick, but we do need to complete the main mission. It doesn't count if we don't complete the main mission. And it's just like, yay, I'm done. When you quit the mission and you're like, no, now I need to do it again. So, let us fire up this baby here and get our, I'm not gonna say it again, boost away power. Oops, something for the pile. Something for the goodie pile. Just lying around there. Ooh, shiny. And we don't need this, but I'm just doing it anyway because I don't like losing. Oh, we're also killing mist monsters. Oh. Mist monsters like losing. Oh, yes, they do. Alright, well, if you guys are not gonna start it, I'm just gonna do it unless you don't feel that we are ready. But I doubt that is it. So just upgrading here. Oh, you need to do 2. Newbie Pants is on that mission actually in Plankerton. And I also feel it really blows. Not only because I'm playing Newbie Pants solo style, but I don't really like playing these shelter missions. I really think they... Yeah.
This shelter has been
I mean,
damaged pretty
you can
severely.
see them as a challenge, and then they are pretty cool, but besides that,
Looks like the life support modules have all been
I don't like the
stolen.
mechanics related to
Modules
playing
and
these
plates
missions.
shield the
I
shelter.
think it's, I mean, the concept is nice, it just always takes way too much
Modules have to be
time,
around here somewhere.
and you can, like,
Search
lose
the
to
zone and
random
return
stuff,
the missing parts.
I feel. I guess it depends on
Survivor
how
shelters
strong
are
you
built by a
are
fleet of
in
missile
relation
robots.
to the
If the
power
bots are
level you're
attacked,
playing,
they
like
enter stealth mode
all
and power
other
down.
maps, but
To
I
repair the
feel
shelter,
you
we'll
have a
need to
good chance of
reactivate all
losing
of the
this if
construction
you are trying to play missions
Unfortunately,
that
their
are
stealth
much
mode
higher.
is really effective.
Comparing it to
You're gonna need some help
an
finding those
Atlas
missing
mission,
construction parts.
or yeah,
Let
I
me
mean,
see if I
radars
can
and
sense
survivors
it.
are
It might take
the
a
easiest missions.
stay
You
in the
can
fight.
like you can do power level 100
There's
mission
an incoming
with
wave detected.
power level
We
10 or
have some
something.
time before they arrive.
Perhaps not so
You can
well.
search
You
for
can
missing
with
parts
survivors
now
because
or
you do
explore the
have
shelter.
2 for blue glow, you have 2 for relays, then you have 2 or 3
construction zone has
for
been
find the
reactivated.
item kind of
The
thing.
module
So
will
you
now be
can
installed.
do the required 6 without actually battling anything.
Each part will
And
take
you
a minute to install.
can, well, I mean,
So, 8 modules.
the 100
1 minute
radars
per
are often
module.
guarded by some pretty
That equals
nasty
a lot of
stuff.
bullets.
So you are gonna have a hard time, but like, the 76 ones are pretty easy compared to, so you can do those at very low power. So where are the bots? Here, buddy. Yeah, that kind of sounded like something else. I'm just not gonna comment more on that. Bum, ba, bum. Pretend it never happened. You got a bot.
Help has arrived. Find
Alright.
Seabot. I've marked his
Well,
location
at
on the
least
map. Seabot only has a
we
limited
can
amount of
see
energy.
if...
If you activate
Oh,
a scanner,
Seabot
it
has a
to
limited
return
amount
to
of
recharge.
energy, so Seabot has been updated. That was one of the things I remember from
A module
the
has
patch
been
notes.
installed. The shelter is
I'm
now
not sure
strong.
why I was so wrong about the proximity step, but perhaps the proximity step
New
was
module
related to
installation
Seabot.
has begun.
It's really weird. I'm so sure it was in relation to the
Seabot
actual
scan is ready to be
build.
activated.
Like they wanted to
Defend
have
Seabot
it
while
more like
scanning.
a scavenging machine, and blah 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 blah. No way. People are working here. No, no, you're not gonna get to Seabot. You're not gonna be allowed to get to Seabot. So just stop it. Stay on my tiles and slowly but surely face imminent doom and destruction and possibly die instead. So, oh, okay, so when you are gonna come up from down there, I may to some degree have made it harder, but you know, surprise! You're just gonna see when you get up, so it's fun, and I'm just really running away now.
Cannot be unseen.
No, it cannot
Check
be
your
unseen.
map.
The parts are now marked on your map.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go the other way instead of this corner of the universe. Everything's in the other way. So it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm just gonna go over here. Fra la la la. Oh, the fun never ends. And I'm just scouting for randoms. We have 4 minutes left. And I actually wanted to look into the base with around 2 minutes left. So I'm not moving too far away so that I can be more of like fortify the base than look for these, because we can't do it in the first wave anyway. But it's nice to have a decent amount of them completed. Wow, yeah, I thought I was at the base, but of course I wasn't. I was at where we completed the circuit. It's okay. Just a little stupid. No baby. We're still gonna win one day. Alright. Alright already. So we missed 3 modules, meaning that we can't complete more than we already have going on. But it's nice to... Oh! Hello! Perhaps I should be paying attention. They have new icons now, don't they? They look as they do in the new event.
New module installation has begun.
Alright. I think it's a good thing they're giving them an icon. I have the last 2, which you can't hear because I have roads here. Always close to the shelter. Oh, can you go over there? Quiet, please. I am seeing. Then we also have one here. We're like a lot of NC buttons. So it matched up nicely with 2 minutes left, so that's cool. Going husky husk. Great. Alright, so we can see where they are attacking from, and we can have fun times with fun people and kill husks at the same time. What's that to like? And where are the storm clouds? They are over there. Is that the only spawn? Wow. Is that the only spawn we have there? Woohoo! So they are gonna come directly. Is there any reason to push them down here? Because we can. We're just gonna go all the way over there. Let's just take them out right here. And freaking amazing! Alright. Do I need to consider the build limit? You guys don't care about build limits, do you? You just wanna win? I'm expecting it to be like that. I'm building away from the base, so it's not counting all of it. So, coming from there, weird noises, and Just gonna slap my face down in the middle of everything.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
Just gonna put it there.
New module installation.
Don't have metal. I don't think we used metal anywhere. So do not worry about that. Just let these things come here and die. So just, you know, we're just gonna let them die. And the smashers and stuff are gonna, the husky husk, they're gonna come over here. And they're gonna, let's just see what we have here. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So they are most likely. This is the shorter path, really, so they're gonna go here. But we want them to die on these tiles, so we're just gonna give them a little something, like here-ish.
Getting reports that your fort is uninvited guests. The shelter is now stronger.
Yeah, Ray. You're like me talking all the time. Main. Alright, let's make some of those. Come, yes, I am just making a few spike traps because I'm lazy and I like winning at the same time. What's up? What's that mean? Oh, that's why we stay away. That's why we stay away. Sorry, my bad. I was standing in the middle of everything when I should have stayed away. Sorry. My bad. Not my bad. Oh well, I just gotta stay here. Then I can keep track. It's broken. What is broken? Is what I'm wondering. Why are we getting spoilers? Really? Just gonna make defense from those shotgun propanes. It's a thing. Alright. Just gonna check if there are pending friend requests so that I can prepare. And I also need to check out the time. I'm going to get the dump thing set up after this, and then I'm going to have one run more. One game. So the next game is going to be my last fall tonight because I have been slacking on YouTube videos, or rather video editing of them, because I have so much stuff recorded I want to share. But I haven't had the time. Well, I have had the time, but I've been prioritizing to stream, so I really want to get some videos going. That means I'm one more game after this, so the mission that is being voted on right now is going to be the last one I complete. So this stuff here, then the daily dump, then a mission run, and then it's gonna be night time for me today, and then I'm just looking so much forward to our new item in the event store. It's gonna be fun times. Looking very much forward to that. Bit annoyed, not annoyed, but oh, that was me. I did the fail. I am the fail. Well, somebody has to be the fail. It's better it's me. I was about to say something. I don't know what it was. It was probably not intelligent anyway, so don't worry about it. You didn't miss out on anything. Yeah, I'm not annoyed that that wasn't me. That I didn't get the memo about the new item. I would just have liked to prepare to get the cow item. A little geeky like that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I would have liked to farm 6 hours for the new item before it came, so I could just get it, test it, have fun right away.
Installation resuming.
Next time. Alright, that was round number 1, and we just need to wait, really. So I should probably reposition the base when we know where they are gonna be coming. But first, I'm gonna be having a sip of my
Looks like
coffee,
you made
so
it, man.
I'm
This
just
is
gonna
really
mute
the
myself.
Dance floor. Husk spotted. Yo, Beat Street 82. I cannot deny the rhythm. All right, up rock. Let's see what you got, kid.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. Looks like the Husk's plans have changed. They seem to know the final part is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready.
Alrighty, peeps. So, almost done, and I cannot see where we have the spawns yet, so, I mean, she says all sides, so, yay. Where are all the sides? Oh, wait, all the way around. It's a thing. Great. So, where are the tentacles?
Here they come. Defend
Oh.
the shelter.
Alright, down there. Nothing up there, nothing up there. Oh, that's cool. We can reuse. That's not gonna get ganked at spawn, so we kind of need to move this. And if we are having lovers over here, I think that I want to have my thing over here. Because lovers are like so annoying. What do we have here? We have this. So this is gonna be the thing. It's gonna be over here. Just gonna pop it right there. So they can also just boost it down here. No! Why would you do that? Why would anybody want to do that? Yeah, sorry. Like that. That was what I was. So, it's on, it's a thing. And great. Yeah, you're stressing this man, midget things. Like that. Just make a little bit of... Heh, that'll teach you. Alright, so... You're dead. And let's see what's going on near the base. From the other side... Oh, we have the fling. The fling is a thing. Which is okay. Fling is a thing. Ninja and flinger, best combo ever. Best combo ever. And good stuff. Rough old. You need rough old. I dropped like, I don't know, 2,000 rough old before I stream because nobody ever needs it. Planks and rough old. Nobody wants that though. Everybody has those. But now you're in need, so there you go. And we got the fling. Monsters, dead monsters. That's cheating. That's not. It's a thing. But we gotta get rid of it. Like that. Alright. So, I mean, this random attack from all sides is pretty easy compared to what I thought. Not just because of the power level. I just feel like this is normally pretty hard. Like loads of monsters, crazy spawn, and we have these two baby clouds. I don't know. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps I'm wrong. It's okay to be wrong. It's just a shame when it happens all the time. Away with ya. Good stuff. That's cheating. Oh, yes it is. Alright. Dr. Skype is here. 27 seconds. I don't think we can lose. Great stuff. Great stuff. Super cool, guys. I'm really happy that we managed to get this mission here going, that we got a progressional mission and not just into the storm missions, because it feels nice to have help actually with completing missions that are holding people back instead of just, you know, grinding tickets. Even though, of course, it's not going to be helping towards the llamas, but it's I feel this was really cool. So thank you guys very much for voting that up, for having me in on that stuff. Do that. Oh yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna go in and check out the votes for the next mission, and then we are gonna be doing the daily dump. For sure we are, and yeah, I'm going to need a short breather because yeah, I do. And it's not gonna be a long one. It's gonna be like a ninja breather or a construction breather. It's gonna be a breather, but it is gonna be after. How much nuts do you have? Cojones? I don't have that many nuts because I made beatloads of traps today. So it has just been a thing. So I'm probably down to, I don't know, 1,000 or something. Not that much, really. And the rewards. Good times. Alrighty. So I'm just going to be disbanding here, and boom. While we... I was about to say wait, but the scope of the daily dump that I want to do before we dig into the next mission is the stuff here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. It is the stuff here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. It is these traps here, and it is the 275 malachite, 115 silver, 8 copper, 42 sturdy pots, almost 400 simple mech pots, 15 these. You get the idea. Everything that has 3 stars or less in terms of tiered materials, not my crafts, not my crystals, no, I need those. But yeah, the powder, the mech pots, that stuff. So I am going to be I was about to say something that probably wasn't intelligent. Yeah, I'm just gonna be taking a breather while leaving this here. Then I'm gonna look into the poll. I'm gonna get some kind of giveaway system started in the bot. And we're gonna get that stuff sorted so we can have the thing. We can have the daily dump completed. The first daily dump. So perhaps it's not gonna be a daily dump, but I thought it was kind of cool things. Yeah, it's the daily dump is gonna be happening right when I return, and I'm gonna be getting the voting for the next place done as well, so we can open up the queue for that. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in like just a few minutes, really. All right, be right back. Alright, I am back. I can see everybody has one entry only. It should be possible to buy multiple tickets, but yeah, there are like 20 seconds left now before I'm gonna be revealing the person that won, and I'm of course gonna include the click the button kind of thing, but I wanted the last few seconds of it to be yeah, so you guys had a chance to opt in if you wanted more tickets or sneak in during the last seconds. It's done now by the time you hear this, so interesting things. I'm looking very much forward to trying this, and on my list the time is up, so I'm just gonna open this again. And yeah, I haven't done this before. I don't know if it auto picked the winner, but I am gonna hit the button and it says time remaining nothing and winner person that won. But guys, I need to cut the stream. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, then I'm gonna do the actual giveaway after cutting the stream, because YouTube has a 3-hour rule for keeping the video file, so I want to enforce that. So picking the winner now, boom, and Isaiah Fleming. Alright, cool stuff. Post down your in-game, your username for Epic Games. Send me a friend request, I will accept it. I'm just gonna be ninja carding the stream so that I can keep the stream below 3 hours, and then I'm gonna start it again, and then we're gonna dig into the last game. So yeah, just a split cut here.